Hey everybody, it's Crappie Dan. We're out here in Lake Washington, springtime. Great fish. Look at this great fish. Got eggs in her and everything else. We're out here and I wanted to give you some great tips on slip corking. Caught this pretty fish on slip corking. What you use on the end of the line is your choice. But when you're rigging it, you just have your line cut. You just have this plain line. Bring your line down through the top of your slip cork itself after you've put on a bead, and go ahead and then slip the line all the way through. Once you've done that, slip the cork up, and this is a bobber stopper that you see right here on the top, this yellow on the line. When you see the yellow on the line, the little bobber stopper will be on the top of this thill cork. Once you've got that where you want the cork, just pull this off the top of the cork up here on the top. Just pull it off and put it on the line. It'll be loose, but it'll have two ends. And what you do is set it to the depth that you're going to want to set your cork to start with. Tighten down the two pieces. Just pull the two strings together on your line and just leave it there for this point. Bring your line, after you've already got it through here, bring your line on down, tie whatever you're going to use on the end of your line. That could be a jig, that could be a hook like I've got a true turn here. It could be anything you want to be using on the end of the line. Once you've done that, now you've got your hook and the cork can't come off this direction. I like to use these little weights. They're just clip-on weights, and I'll put enough of them to weigh down the bait so that it's going to slip through the cork. The line will slip through the cork, and they're going to stop on these weights. I like to put them about 3 or 4 or 5 inches above the hook or jig. And then, depending on where the fish were, like here we're fishing shallow for pre-spawn fish, they're in about 3 to 6 feet. So we set them at 3 to 4 feet. I'll set this upwards then to what I would judge to be 3 or 4 feet. Now I've got this with 2 little lines that are still on it. I clip those 2 pieces that I use to pull that line on here, as you see it right here. It is all ready to go. You see it on my finger here. It's all ready to go to stop it. So now you've got your cork with a bead. It will stop right here. It's going to fish at this depth right here. The weights are going to take it down. You'll have a minnow on here or whatever your bait's going to be. You're ready to go slip bobbering. So try this out. You'll have huge success. Catch a lot of crappie by doing it. It's Crappie Dan.